The truth began to emerge when I saw Charles Goodwin sitting at a white formica table in a Nebraska prison canteen, waiting for his parole hearing. I wasn't expecting to recognize him in a crowd, but when I observed his dark brown eyes scanning the room, I felt the pulse of memory kick in, and when it did, a passage of history, a quarter of a century, all but disappeared. It wasn't the first occasion I'd struggled with a disproportionate sense of time. I certainly didn't expect that when I learned to read a clock, it would turn into an exercise of such great profundity, or that this would be my first major concession to there being a science and order to our universe. One has to learn to add multiples of 5 all the way to 60, often at an age when you are barely able to count to 10. Then you have to learn that 60 minutes equal 1 hour, 24 hours equal 1 day, 7 days make up 1 week, and 365 days make up a year, which is the time it takes the Earth to orbit the Sun, with the exception being the 4th year, when we leap ahead by a day. For the Earth to orbit the Sun 25 times seems an enormous distance to travel. But for me, time often operates with rules disconnected from the workings of the universe, randomly bending with an emotional weight of metric tonnage proportion before disappearing into one black hole.